Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful, for his delight is in the law of the Most High God, and in his law doth he meditate day and night. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. Therefore, the ungodly shall not stand in the congregation, nor sinners in the seats of the scornful. Big love, guys, big respect. Big manners, how are we faring tonight? Tonight is the night. Right with me, 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 you will ride. Hey guys, come let's cultivate something magnificent. Image Church. Oh my God, how are you, my friend? Jesus Image Church. How are you, my friend? How are we doing? Nice to meet you here. It's been a long time I haven't spoken to you. How are you faring? Big love, big respect. Yes. Big love, big respect, big manners. So, guys, we're going to write something tonight, yes? If you, oh my God. Thank God you're a good man. I am also good. I am also tempering speed with stillness because, you know. So, guys, I'm going to give you a prompt here tonight that we're going to write about. And it says lost and found in translation. That's the prompt. Lost and found in translation. So now what the first thing comes to mind? The first thing comes to mind is culture, it's language, it's people, it's and it's race and gender. So we say lost and found in translation. That's the prompt. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you. Glory be to God in the highest, peace on earth, goodwill to all men. Hosanna in the highest. Big love, my friend. So, guys, I am hoping somebody will come and write with me tonight. I'm just hoping. Let's cultivate something magnificent, guys. Let us. Let us cultivate something magnificent. Something magnificent. Glory be to God in the highest. E foring. Hello, my love. I don't know. Guys, please like the live. Thank you. Please like the live. So we've got the other day we've covered the 12 laws of the multiverse. Yes, and it was good. I've covered the 12 of them here, and I was feeling so good for it. You know, so tonight we want to write something from our own vocabulary, something from our own, you know what I mean. We want to write something from our own vocabulary. So we create it ourselves. So the prompt is love, lost and found in translation. So this could be about culture, race, people, creed, and roots, whatever. So that's we are going along that line at the moment. Yes. Let's do something magical. Let me see if I have something on here can tell you. I'm going to read a piece of my work here. Good morning, good evening, guys. Big love. Thank you for liking the live. Please subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed. Yes. I was sitting and reflecting and thinking about this and real life story. It's probably not real life story, but it is what it is when you sit down and you reflect and thinking things. So it says overweight. Me overweight, supposedly. The doctor said obesity. Travel from country to town and to London city. Me good. Me not bound to me circumstances. Me no want no pity. Pa me face me no carry no frown. Me we go it alone, me overeat, miss the mark, me I tell you about the calamity. Lose 2 stone, put it back on, now we are face the adversity. It knock me confidence, no pretense, gives me anxiety and a feeling of insecurity. Big love, thank you for the likes. From the onset, me miss the mark, the problem me identify, back to black, to me roots, mama medicine to rectify. After drinking 1 glass of it, reflect, meditate on it, me satisfy. Me is a girl no shy, but me cultured. Me choose mama medicine over any other. It is herbal, it is medicinal, and it is original. It is traditional, and on the spiritual aspect, everything me do good and nothing me expect. Me have good morals and values, and others me learned to respect. In life, before you wreck yourself, you have to check. Call a spade, say it how it really is. Put away the knife, careful of the blade. Me ditch, and gone, guys. Me ditch the obesity, me find myself on the pinnacle. Me come back from city, pass through town, and back up a country. Sound like me find self in a right pickle. Temper speed with stillness, no stress. If you're right, left, you don't have to beat your chest. Or if you're left, right, right, left. Board for two different games. One they call chess, one they call draft. Yeah, no, one they call draft, one they call chess. Yeah. Still overweight, supposedly fighting to lose it. I am sorrowful I never choose it. Big love for Ing. I have a matter for the text. Title is The Greatest Light. Hey friend, Amanda Dilworth. Big love. I'm writing tonight. So I've just given the prompt. I don't know if, E-foring. I don't know if that's the pronunciation. He just said, I have a matter for the text. Title is The Greater Light. Okay, that's the title. The Greater Light. I like that. Greater Light. Let me write it in my book. But my title tonight is Lost and Found in Translation. You said the greater light, the greater light. I like that. So guys, our prompt, I'm going to tell you again, lost and found in translation. So I was saying it could be about culture, it could be about people, it could be about language, it could be about race, it could be about all these things. And somebody says, dear, tell me how to get the book registered on Amazon for sale. It's, I've got one here. Sister Empress Mahat, Poetry Corner 2020. If you stick that on Amazon, you will find it. Sister Empress Mahat, Poetry Corner 2020. That's the first poetry book I wrote. And once you go on there, I think you will see the rest, because the rest is there. I have a little bookshelf over there. I hope that helps. E-foring. E-foring, I don't know. I am M for. Listen, man, I can't keep up. M for music, I cannot keep up because I cannot keep up with you on these names. I thought you had a name called Prosperity. Was it? Or whatever? I can't keep up with you, so you disguise all the time. I hope you're well, man. I hope everything is good. So, guys, it's a lost and found in translation. If somebody wants to write, that's the prompt, yes? If nobody wants to write, then we don't have a prompt. You know what I mean? But I could have just eased back. I spent the night at my daughter's last night. But you never get a good sleep. Even though our bed was nice and comfortable, but I am more prone to my own bed. Give me a moment, guys. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be dead. But that's the pan I eat ginger bull all night. That's it. But me know the consequences going bright. And then it now go feel right. The consequences. We have to find poetry in everything, otherwise what's going to happen to us? I don't know. Let's read something from my own poetry book while we're waiting. I am also prosperity. Prosperity, big love, big respect. I missed you, man. You were my first love on here, but you leave me and gone. Or you left me and gone. I don't know. Guys, I'm going to read something from my book. It says, be useful. Make your days useful. Hall full, room full, you have more than a spoonful. Night should be restful. Meditate, live good, and be peaceful. You'll find your efforts more fruitful. Think truth and be truthful. Do good and be joyful. Brightens your day, be colorful. Give love to others, be beautiful. Help each other, be thoughtful. Give thanks, be thankful. Show gratitude and be grateful. Write books. Read them. Write poems, love poems. Lyrical poems, express yourself in writing. Tell stories, your stories, tell them well. Never be afraid, you can do it, I know you can. Make your days useful, stay positive and hopeful. That one was for the massive, yes. Guys, I'm going to give you this encouraging one. Wherever you are, whatever you are doing, guzu guzu, big love. Whatever you are doing, like up the live, sister. Whatever you are doing, this one is for you. Yes? All of you. All of you in close proximity to my voice. This one is for you. It says, be strong and courageous. If you listen to this one and you're not encouraged, then something is wrong. If you're not motivated, then something is wrong. If you're not inspired, then something definitely is wrong. Be strong. Be strong in this. Be strong and courageous in all this. Never give up, never stay in bondage. Rise up and get on the right passage. Be mindful and stay positive. No cultivate, no negative. Creators, get creative. Make the effort, make it effective. Come together and be proactive. You can't deal with it alone. It has to be collective. Full of lyrics, some say you're lyrical. Love music, them say you're musical. Strong strength is not only physical. It is an inner force. Check the source. It is by determination and dedication, a convicted, as I missed the mark here with, I missed the line. You know, I'll be wearing my new glasses. It is bright as day. But I missed that line a while ago. It says, check the source. It is by determination and dedication, a conviction to stand up for yourself and stand up for others. Stand up for what is true, what is right, and what is just. Courage, be courageous. Call on all your courage and be courageous in a this. A four of them in a this. M for moral courage, E for emotional courage, S for spiritual courage, S for social courage. Check the message. Check the message. I mean message and focus in a this. After all we've been through, beat them till them black and blue. Nah lie, it's true. Bound with chain, in pain, a that a slavery, never have no say, have be brave, no, that is bravery. Conjure up the spirit of the ancestors, lest we forget the atrocity. Atrocity. Selah. Yes? So guys, we're writing. Who want to write the first line? The prompt is lost and found. Lost and found in translation. That's the prompt. Amanda Dillard said, there is a quiet called despairing, looking for yourself, not there. A ghost in mirrors, blurred and thin, a house with no one left within. I chased the echoes, played. Amanda, I love it. I love it, sister dear. I'm going to write it. So, lost and found in translation, a quiet cold despairing. Looking for yourself, I like it. A quiet cold despairing. Despairin, pairing. Pairing, looking. Pairing, that's full stop there. Looking for yourself, looking for yourself, not there. A ghost in mirrors. A ghost in mirrors. Blurred and thin. I like the word blurred. Blurred and thin. A house with no one left within. A house with no one left within. I chased the echoes. I chased the echoes. Dash, played the part. Played the part. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you for that. That sounds very good. Lost and found in translation. A quiet, cold, despairing, looking for yourself not there. A ghost in mirrors, blurred and thin. A house with no one left within. I chased the echoes, played the part. I like it. Who are masked to suit? Hey, girlfriend. Wore masks to suit. Thank you, Miss Amanda. That's beautiful. 1,000 hearts. 1,000 hearts. Until the center snapped in two. Until the center snapped in two. And lost the only thread that's true. And lost the only thread that's true. Hey, Miss Amanda, big love. That's beautiful. I can see we are going somewhere with it. Lost and found in translation. So we could talk, as you said, culture. So far, it's good. So we could talk about language. We could talk about finding yourself somewhere in a different culture, different country, different spoken words, different language, because in most cases languages are barriers for some people. It depends on your culture and what you've been taught, not thought, taught. Yeah, so I like that. Come on, guys, where are you? Come on, guys, where are the guys? Where are the punters? We have lots of beer and wine and spirits, so come on now. We want guys, I feel this sense of peace and grace on my life, peace, man. I like, oh my God, I feel so peaceful. You wouldn't even know. So let me find something while we're waiting. Guys, come on, guys. Come on, come on. The other day I wrote this poem about looking for mercy and I found grace. So I'm going to read this old poem. It says, God's grace and favor. By the grace of God, a grace carrier here. You must look up and steer. Learn how to share and show you care. And be aware, sometimes life isn't fair. The sun is shining and it glare. Do not compare yourself to others because God favor you. And on nothing what you do or not do, only by the grace of God, you reach thus far, star. Remember who and you used to par. You can't favor yourself, a God of a favor you. Young, strong, right in your element. Bless up yourself. It is a compliment. Think you conquer the world at your age, you achieve more than your counterparts. When they were your age, you can't favor yourself. Only God can favor you. Yes, so we could break the inspiration right there and see what Miss Amanda says here. Or on the true, or underneath the clever lies, the cleaver. Underneath the clever lies, but in the breath, steady and slow, with nowhere left at all to go. I have a feeling this is going to be very, very nice. Underneath the clever lies. Underneath the clever lies, but in the breath, steady and slow, steady and slow, with nowhere left at all to go, with nowhere at all left to go, with nowhere left at all, with nowhere left at all to go. There is a bit before that one. Which one was it? Which line was it, Miss Amanda? There is a bit before that one. Let me tell you what I've got so far here. I've got lost and found in translation, a quiet cold despairing, looking for yourself not there, a ghost in mirrors blurred and thin, a house with no one left within. I chased the echoes, played the part, wore mask to suit 1,000 hearts, until the center snapped in two and lost the only thread that's true. Or underneath the clever lies, but in the breath, steady and slow, with nowhere left at all to go. That's what I've got. So you've got this bit here, but when the floor is stripped and bare, you find a seed was waiting there, not in the noise or borrowed light, but in the marrow of the night. It wasn't found in someone's eyes. Hey, whoa. We do spoken words and we bring spoken words to light. See? Beautiful, thank you. It says, but when the floor is stripped and bare. When the floor is stripped and bare, you find a seed was waiting there. You find a seed was waiting there. Not in the noise, not in the noise, or borrowed light. Noise or borrowed light. But in the marrow of the night, but in the marrow of the night, but in the marrow of the night, it wasn't found in someone's eyes. It wasn't found in someone's eyes. Hey, hey, I like it, Miss Amanda. Underneath the clever lies, in the breath, steady and slow, with nowhere left at all to go. Is that on the same? Is that like a chorus, like one of those ones you repeat? So should I repeat under the clever lies? I don't know, because it would be on that one. You can say it twice. You can say it straight. You can choose a bit. It depends on what it is. You can choose something in the poem that you can repeat it in every verse. You get it? So let me know if that's to go there. To go after this last one here. After, but when the floor is stripped and bare. So if that bit about the clever lies, is it to be attached on that verse as well? So if it is, we've got 1, 2, would have 3 verses. We can make it 3 or 4. No, not on repeat. Okay. Okay, I got it. So it's just one time. I like doing this kind of thing. Guys, thank you for your likes, for the likes and stuff. Thank you for being here. It's only a shame, it's only a pity we can't have at least 10 people doing the writing, because it would be so good. It would do them so good, at least. Get you thinking. It would help your thought process and your reflection. It will also help you to curate your own poems and your own books. And I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be here until the end of 2026. Because I want to see how many people is going to write their own books by 2026. Guys, stop procrastinating and pulling your legs. Dragging your feet. Remember, I am a published author. So I have had that what you call it, whatever you call it, I have had that come to me already. Yeah, so at least my name is written in the book, up there and down here. My name is already written in the book. So it's up to you guys if you want your name to be in that book. Amanda Dilworth said, no, not on repeat. Amanda Dilworth says, I mean for it to me. I mean for it to be moved. Okay, remove it. Okay, yeah. More will come. All right. you know? So let me see what we've got here. We're gonna finish the poem that I just started. Young, strong, right up in your element. Bless up yourself, it is a compliment. Think you conquer the world at for your age, you achieve more than your counterparts when they were your age. You can't favor yourself, only God can favor you. Take stock and look back. He gonna do it, brother. Boasting not do it, he neither. Just the mercy of God, brother. You can't favor yourself. Only God can favor you. All is temporary, but on the contrary, God is eternal, sending a signal. Life is not balanced, but God is faithful and just. Giving thanks is a must. Humble yourself. You can't favor yourself. Only God can. Oh my God, time is slipping away so fast. Would you believe it? I've been here now 40 minutes. Guys, I'm reading this one here while I'm waiting for somebody to come with something from the prompt. The prompt is lost and found in translation. That's the prompt. This one said back in the days, so this is cultural. This is things that we used to happen back in the days. Lighter, it's getting brighter. Me nah smoke no marijuana. In the Caribbean, you find iguana. Uptown, downtown, crossroad, and jungle. If you put them in a bungle, they will rumble. Me don't know what name ganja. Ganja is a bird in Australia. We talk about herbs because herbs is the healing of the nation. Back in the days, we could have gears. We often eat maize. We light the fire and it starts to blaze. Life was good. We had fun. Sometimes in the blazing sun. Easter time we eat cheese and bun. As mama make after we run. Mama said your foot going fail you. Long run, short catch. Wait till me catch you. We never hate for we parents nor resent them. We thank God for them and bless them up. Nowadays, picnic, sir, would hate them parents who a lifetime of resentment and call it punishment. Some would have ball out judgment. We believe it was commitment. Better yet, first class treatment. Big love. Yes. Let me put to the book for a moment or two. Big Friday night and my channel is dire. Big Friday night and no one is about on my channel. Big Friday night and no one is here on my channel. Soon I will have to find something else to do. It's a joke all around. No, make no sense. It's a joke. Amanda says more will come. Big love, guys. I have to learn to play this something because I want it to help me. When we walk with the Lord in the light of his word. What a glory he sheds on our way while we do his good will. He abide with us still, and with all who will trust and obey. When in fellowship sweet, we will sit at his feet, or we'll walk by his side in the way. What he says we will do, where he sends we will go. Never fear, only trust and obey. I'm here, girlfriend. I'm running around getting my house together. My daughter is on her way for a visit. Big love. I was at my daughter's yesterday too. I slept there the night. And I was so tired I fell asleep. And then I woke up and then I couldn't get back to sleep because her bed is not my usual bed, you know. So I was like struggling for sleep. But the first part of the night I slept so well. I was so knackered. I was tired. I was overworked. I was everything that I didn't want to happen to me. And with all who will trust and obey, when in fellowship sweet, we will sit at his feet, or we'll walk by his side in the way. What he says we will do, where he sends we will go. Never fear, only trust and obey. Trust and obey. There is no other way to be happy in Jesus but to trust and obey. Not a shadow can rise, not a cloud in the skies, but it's best if we trust and obey. Trust and obey. There is no other way to be happy in Jesus but to trust and obey. But we never can tell the delight of his love until all on the altar we lay. For the mercies he showed and the love he bestowed is for them who will trust and obey. Trust and obey. There is no other way to be happy in Jesus but to trust and obey. Yes. Let me find something else to tell you. You might like it. This place is a dream, says Rumi. This place is a dream. Only a sleeper consider it real. Then death come like the dawn, and you wake up laughing at what you thought was your grief. Rumi said that. No child born with sin, No child born a racist. Racism is being taught by adults, parents, and grandparents. It's a shame, though not wise. You're setting up your children for a downfall. The world is not an easy place. If you teach them to love, love will come back to them. But if you teach them to hate, hate will come back to them. Shame on you, you must be blamed. Help your children to look beyond people's color. Do not define people by the color of their skin. The wickedest crimes committed on earth is done to black people by some white people. Yet you were taught to hate black people. Blackness, the essence where all colors stem from. Though not late, rewrite the wrongs you've done. Bygone will not be bygone, lest we forget. And then Rumi says, this place is a dream. Only a sleeper consider it real. Then death come like the dawn, and you wake up laughing at what you thought was your grief. Big love, guys. Big respect. This book here, this is one of my book here. It has some real gist in there. And they dragged Jesus into Pontius Pilate. And Pilate scourged him. And they plaited a crown of thorn and put it on his head. And the crowd gathered and they shouted. And they gathered and they shouted, crucify him, crucify him. And Pilate gave Jesus back to them. Them is the problem, them. He gave Jesus back to them and said, even though I find no fault with him, crucify him. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing will be all right. People hate you for nothing, then eliminate you. Just because of your race, your culture, your grace, your truth, your belief. Just leave them to it. Let them, them contend with themselves. They say we have a law, and by our law, Jesus ought to die. Death said they, the same one I'm talking about, they, them. Death said they. Pontius Pilate heard and was afraid. He asked Jesus, where art thou? Whence art thou? But Jesus gave him no answer. There is power in silence. When you knew or when you know who you are. Pontius Pilate went on a trial for cruelty, oppression, and injustice. He executed men without proper trial. He was sanctioned to death by execution or suicide. He, Pontius Pilate, committed suicide by his own accord. So nobody touched him. Nobody didn't do him anything. But his own conscience couldn't allow him to get away with it. So he ended it all by committing suicide. Be genuine. Be real. Be the best version of you. Be loving. Be kind. Be compassionate. Be mindful. Practice mindfulness. Be authentic. Stay in consciousness. Develop a passion for the things that are good. Treat people well like family should. After all, we are family. When the tough gets going, the going get tough. But do not worry. Don't do things in a hurry. Can't read this? Eyes are blurry. Mama said the race is not for the swift, nor the battle for the strong. It is for those who will endure till the end. I am easygoing. I like peace. Peace be still. I like fellowship. One with another. Some just can't bother. But do not worry. Don't do things in a hurry. Can't read this. Your eyes are blurry. Mama said in life, you must walk good, but if you can't be good, be careful. Big love, big respect, guys. Big love, big respect. I choose to be a good listener. A good listener. I will listen to anyone. So I choose to be a good listener. Pick sense out of nonsense. If it doesn't go exactly how you hear it, it goes close to how you hear it. Listen without judgment. Listen to understand. Do not listen to answer. Make it make sense. Listen to answer. Listen not to answer when it is necessary, or you answer when it's necessary. You'd be surprised what you picked up on. Big love, big respect, big manners. I'm going to read my old Easter poem and then I'm going to say good night. God bless, my love. I'm going to read the last one in my book. It says Easter weekend, April 2021. I wrote this one in 2021. It said it's Easter weekend. Them no, just a pretend. Trumpet blow, them acting slow. Jamaica shut down. People are frustrated and bound. Can't even earn a pound. Hungry surround. Each one help one. That should be the plan. Straight, though selfishness in place. Some can't help. Have no stay. Others selfish. They try them best to avoid stress. We in a foreign, God bless some of we. When we get paid, we look out for we Jamaican family force. Some of them you can't trust, but we hold with loyalty for we put family first. We love to help, but sometimes we not got it neither. Bills to pay in a foreign can't beg salt or pepper. In a foreign. Me fi tell you, oh, it's hard in a foreign. God have to bless me in a foreign. Foreign is not a bed of roses. True words with pocket full of poses. And we fi tell you, no lie. As God met Moses, talk truth, we have to cry. We pray every day, we help where we can and help when we can. 2021 poetry that, yes, big love. Martin Luther King Jr. says, the truth be told, the richer we have become materially, the poorer we become morally and spiritually. We have learned to fly in the air like birds and swim in the sea like fish, but we have not learned the simple art of living together as brothers and sisters. Martin Luther King Jr. says that. Yes. Big love, guys. Big respect. Good evening. Good night. Thank you for being here. Rugul Gray, how are you, my love? How are you doing? Hello, brother. How you doing? Big love, big respect. How are you, my love? I hope you're well. I hope your day is gone good. It's night for us now, and if you're from India, I guess it's in the morning. Yes. Big love, big respect. Guys, I'm going to jump off anyway. I've done me hour. I've made a little poem with Amanda Dilworth. So I'm just going to add it into the poetry book that I'm doing. I'll add some things on it, but I will add Amanda's Dilworth's name on it. That's her writing, yes. That's her spoken words. I only bring it to life as we do. So when you write with me, guys, the only thing I do is bring it to life. You know what I mean? So have a peaceful evening. It's the weekend. It's Friday. Tomorrow is a rest day. If you're not going to work, rest day with family and friends, and cook some nice food and eat. Yes. Big love, big respect. Peace on earth, goodwill to all of you. My gratitude.